Hey, Ben here with lesson 5. I have a confession to make. And I've touched on this, but for years, and when I say years, I mean like years, like 8, 7 years, I drank probably 4 or 5 20-ounce Dr. Peppers a day. Every single day, without thinking about it. It was just what I drank. It was routine. It was comfort. It was automatic. I did not connect it to my blood sugar. I didn't connect it to my 500 reading that put me in the hospital. I did not connect it to the A1C of 13 that kept climbing year after year. The night I got home from the hospital, I knew I needed to make a change. And the night that I put that sensor in my arm and took my first Manjaro, I told Dr. Pepper, "This is it. This is quits for good, kid." I did it. Threw it in the trash, never had another one. And I still haven't. It's been a month and a half. A lot of people said, "Oh, you're doing good, but, you probably won't be able to keep it up." See, when I did this, I made a conscious decision to change my life. And that's what I'm doing. Once you make that decision, the rest is the easy part. You just do it. You just head in front of you and you move. I tell you this because I know exactly how hard this part is. The soda habit, it was easier for me to quit smoking than it was for me to stop drinking Dr. Pepper. The sweet tea habit, the juice with breakfast habit, they're automatic. They feel harmless because they're liquid. You barely even notice you're drinking them. And they're absolutely wrecking your blood sugar. Let me tell you what works and what doesn't. No gray area, just the truth. Water. This is a hard one for me because I don't like to drink water. But number one, drink more than you think you need. More than you're comfortable drinking. Water helps your kidneys flush excess glucose. When your blood sugar is elevated, water actually helps bring it down. It's not magic, but it is real, and it's free. Well, we can argue that point, and most diabetics are dehydrated. You know how many times I went to the hospital for something, the first thing they tell me is, "Oh, your blood sugar's up," and they'd start an IV right off the bat. Get a big water bottle. Keep it with you. When it's in front of you, you drink it. When you have to go, find something to drink, you reach for the wrong thing. Sparkling water, if plain water is boring, and for a lot of people it is, sparkling water is your best friend. LaCroix, bubbly, Waterloo, dozens of flavors, 0 carbs. Satisfies the need for something interesting. Check the labels because some flavors of sparkling water do add sweeteners or juice. You want nothing added. Coffee. Black coffee has 0 carbs. Keep drinking it. The problem is not coffee. The problem is what goes into your coffee. Heavy cream, about 1 gram of carbs per tablespoon is fine. But you know what? You can also get 0 sugar creamer, tons of different kinds. My go-to is French vanilla. I just love it. I don't know. Butter is fine. What is not fine is the flavored syrup, the sugar, The dessert drink that comes in a cup from a coffee shop, a Starbucks, caramel macchiato has about 33 grams of sugar. That's not coffee. That's dessert with caffeine. Treat it that way. Unsweetened tea, 0 carbs. Hot or iced. If you're ordering tea at a restaurant, especially if you're in the South, specify unsweetened before they pour it. Once it's in the glass, you'll drink it. Bone broth. I already talked to you about this in the food lesson. It's a great warm drink. 0 carbs, a little protein. It works. Everyone says bone broth. You know what? It tastes like chicken soup with no noodles. It literally isn't bad. Regular soda, just a single 12-ounce can of Coke has 39 grams of sugar. 1 Dr. Pepper, 40 grams. 1 Mountain Dew, 46 grams. Those aren't drinks. Those are blood sugar emergencies in a can. If you're still drinking regular soda, this is the thing to stop first. Literally, I know I took the Manjaro shot, but stopping the soda, I'm guaranteed, is what turned my sugar around the way it did. Before anything else you change, before you modify your foods, before you add exercise, stop the soda today. Make the one in your hand your last one. Sweet tea. Sweet tea is soda with a southern accent. 16-ounce glass from a restaurant can have 30 to 50 grams of sugar. It is liquid sugar, and it is everywhere. Unsweetened tea is fine. Sweet tea is not. Juice. This one surprises people. Orange juice, apple juice, green juice, smoothies, all of them. When you eat a whole orange, the fiber slows down the sugar absorption. When you drink orange juice, you get all the sugar with none of the fiber protein. Your blood sugar spikes fast and hard. An 8-ounce glass of orange juice is about 26 grams of sugar, almost as much as soda. And it's marketed as healthy. Everything's subjective. Sports drinks, Gatorade, Powerade, vitamin water. 20-ounce Gatorade has about 34 grams of sugar. They are not for you right now. If you need electrolytes, there are sugar-free options. Powerade Zero, sugar-free electrolyte packets, plain water with a pinch of salt. Flavored coffee drinks. If you walk into a coffee shop and order a specialty drink, you're ordering a dessert. Treat it exactly like cake, because that's basically what it is. Diet soda? I'll give you the honest answer. Diet soda doesn't have carbs, and they don't spike most people's blood sugar. If you need one occasionally to get through a craving, that's fine. But try not to make it your primary drink. It keeps the sweet tooth alive. Your brain tastes something sweet, expects glucose, doesn't get it, and often responds by increasing cravings. Use it as a tool sparingly, not a solution. Here's the bottom line. What you drink is silently doing as much damage as what you eat, maybe more. Because you don't even think about it, it's automatic. Make water automatic. Make the right choice, the easy choice, by keeping it cold and ready. And remember, I drank, let's put that in past. I drank 4 or 5 Dr. Peppers a day for years. If I can put that down cold turkey and never look back, I promise you can do it too. See you in lesson 6.